Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Cody with The Connected Camper. You might notice we have a little bit of a different backdrop here. It's because I've moved. It has been a little bit since I posted my last video, but there's been some changes in my life. First of all, the camper's gone and I've got a few other gadgets. So first of all, I'd like to say thank you all that have subscribed so far, but this channel is going to be changing slightly. This channel is going to change to Cody's Garage. We're going to be talking about some of my garage gadgets that you can see behind me, some small engine repair like the snowblower behind me. There's still going to be generator content, there's going to be small engine content, maybe mini bikes, but what we're going to be focusing on today is actually on the other side of the camera. So my latest gadget is actually this 2019 Tesla Model 3 long-range all-wheel drive. I bought this used on Facebook Marketplace. Just like anyone else, I'm a good sucker for a Facebook Marketplace deal. Now, I did not buy this Tesla to save the environment or because I am such a fanboy of Elon that I had to buy it. I'm actually not a fanboy of Elon at all. I don't really follow him that much, but what I am a fan of is gadgetry and vehicles. And fortunately for me, this is a good combination of both. So what I did was I bought this Tesla Model 3. I installed a 50 amp receptacle over behind the car over there. And what we're going to be talking about today is actually one of the cheapest electric vehicle chargers that you can find on the market. So with my Tesla Model 3 came this mobile charger that people normally charge with on this normal wall outlet. And you get about 4 to 5 miles an hour on the car using that. Now, I have a wall outlet, but I was kind of getting tired of how slow it charged. And I don't really want to make a ton of trips to superchargers. And so I went and bought this RV 50 amp plug for the mobile charger. Now that gets this mobile charger up to 32 amps on a 50 amp circuit right there. Now what we have over there is this 50 amp charger from Amazon. This will be linked in the description. And at the time of this video, I believe I paid $79 for this charger. This is a 40 amp charger. You can see right there that it actually says 10 amps is what it's configured at. But when I plug it in, it will actually go all the way up to 40 and it will run the full 40 amps when we charge. So what you'll also see is that this connects to a J1772 adapter for most electric vehicles, but in the back of my Tesla here, I've got the adapter to NACS, the North American Charging Standard, that plugs into my Tesla. So let's get this thing plugged in and get it going. Just to show you guys that I did buy this with my own money, and this is not a promoted video, this was actually $69.99 on Amazon for a 40 amp level 2 electric vehicle charger. So currently my Tesla is at 19%. And so what we're going to do is we're going to get this plugged in and see if it goes all the way up to 40 amps. And then we'll check temperatures along the way and I'll do some periodic check-ins. Let's get off to the races. So first, what we'll do is we will come over here and we'll open our charge port door, as you can see right there. So now that the Tesla is open, we can come down here. I did add my charging adapter to this. We'll do the little tap to the taillight. We hear the click on the charger over here, and now it is green. So we'll come over here to the little screen that's on the adapter, and we can see that it isn't quite up to 40 amps yet. It's at 3.5, 12, 15. We can see our temperatures are all looking really good so far too. 26. 31. And this does have a timer on it, but I'm going to start my own timer just to be safe in case this thing acts up at all. But we can see that it's charging at 39.7 amps. So let me grab my timer and we'll get started. So we've got our timer here and we'll start counting. I'm going to leave this right over there. We can check on that. But there is also a timer on here, so I'm not too concerned about it. And this is fairly accurate so far. I have no reason to doubt it. But this also has a nice temperature gauge. It shows us the voltage of the outlet. Shows us the kilowatts, it shows us the amps, the time that it's charging, and then it also shows the total kilowatt hours that have been put into the car from the time that we started charging. We can see that it is charging at 40 amps because it's 39.7. Let's just confirm that the car is seeing that as well. We can come over here and we can see that we are charging. It says 40 amps, 241 volts, and I'm actually going to adjust my charging down because I just got back from a road trip. Typically I only charged 80% on this NMC battery in my Tesla Model 3 long range. So I'm going to let this run for a little bit. It says it's going to take us about 4 hours to charge to our charge limit. So I will check back in about an hour and you guys will see this nice little check-in and see what temperatures we're at and everything else. All right, guys, we are about 45 minutes into this. Just checking the temperature of the cables here. Literally cold to the touch, no heat, anything like that. About 41 minutes in, still cruising along at the full 40 amps that this charger allows. The temperature of the unit itself has jumped from about 75 degrees up to 91 degrees Fahrenheit. Not alarming, not outside of the realm of what I think is safe. The cables themselves don't feel warm. The cable here doesn't feel warm. The receptacle up here is slightly warm to the touch, but definitely not hot. Yeah, we'll continue checking in here very shortly. We've added about 6 kilowatt hours of battery to the car. So that probably has us a few percent above where we were. Let me just jump into the Tesla app. We can see here that we went from 19% up to 29%. So we've got 10% increased into the car with about 3 hours and 25 minutes remaining. We'll check back in shortly. Okay, so now we are at 59% battery on the car, still pulling 40 amps from the wall. The temperature is at 98 degrees. This block itself is not 98 degrees. Nothing on this is 98 degrees. I'm guessing that's an internal temperature, but it's still going strong. 2 hours and 46 minutes in. No high temperatures, no odd warmth or anything like that, just warmth on the outlet here, which is to be expected, and then the plug-in on the car, no warmth there either. And just like that, you can see the car is at 80% and has stopped charging. In our last charging session, which is the one we just did, we took in 40 kilowatt hours. So the car is charged up to 80% like I have it configured for. And this little $70 charger did an excellent job. You can see here all the nice statistics on the screen. 0 amps going in. The charge session was 4 hours, 11 minutes, and 46 seconds. We took in 40 kilowatt hours through the charger, and it has the temperature gauge there well within spec. Now, this charger is pretty great, and it will work on most electric vehicles. Now, a lot of the other electric vehicle chargers out there cost a lot more than this, anywhere from $150 to $300 to $400. They include a lot of, in my opinion, useless features like Wi-Fi for the charger itself, things like that that I don't really need. My car has Wi-Fi. My car has an app that I can control the charging session through. Along the side over here, you're going to see some of those other chargers that you can find on Amazon that really don't make a lot of sense to me that you would go and buy when you can get something for $70 just like this one. Now this one is in the description below. And if you are interested in buying it, the affiliate link that it's linked to helps the channel. And I encourage you to use that link or just use it, but don't actually buy anything. That doesn't hurt anything either. Thank you guys for watching. This is Cody with Cody's Garage. I'm looking forward to sharing more videos with you. If you have ideas for other videos, be sure to leave a comment below. But regardless, like and subscribe if you can. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.